Okay, today we're at the Windsor Fair, and let me take you through a few of the old items that they have just hanging outside. This is actually one of the old tractors. Oh, there's the wagon with the horses going by, giving people rides. All kinds of good stuff you find when you come to the fair. Isn't that nice? And here's an old wagon. How you like that, huh? Old, rustic kind of look. People use a lot of these as lawn ornaments now. Decorate up the lawn. You know, have a few other nice things here. Okay, the hoe to hoe up your rows and everything. Look at that. The old bench and everything. This is old. But I mean the metal, look how nice and thick that is though. It held out. Isn't that something? Old blue wagon. This is just to take you through some of the old pieces that are still around. Alright, this building they've added, this is actually an ice shack, ice building. So this one has been added. Got clothes hanging out. We'll be going into the old house there. Okay, but this is some of the old machinery here. Look at that. Always want to show the old stuff and everything because it's part of history. And stuff, and that's the ice house. This is the new added one. Bring the ice in, and of course you put sawdust and stuff, and that kept it all nice and cold. So you can have ice all winter long and through most of the summer. Sawdust helped to keep it cold for some reason. But they go in the rivers and cut blocks of ice right out and add it. See, a bag of ice, $2. A pail is 80 cents. Oh, they're talking about all kinds of stuff there. Isn't that cool, huh? Wow. All right. So we have the old washboards and everything. That's different. That wasn't outside before to wash your clothes. All right. So let me take you inside now. Got a John Deere and a farm tractor here. Stuff, and I think they changed the wood building a little bit and stuff. There's the bucket there for in the old days how they used to the kettle. They would just make a nice stew, feed all the cow hands and everything, and they'd be taking it to market. There's always a cook on board. You just put it up on there, make a nice great big pot, and everyone got to eat. So, there's some of our tractors, our farm rolls, some more of the old equipment. An NB farm roll. Alright. Okay, so all kinds of good stuff for you to come and see at the fair. Alright now. Aha. You had the wood on one side. All the wood on one side. Aha. Okay, and then in the other door here, This was copper. It says copper up there. But still some more woodworking work. Okay, they don't have nobody to show you demonstrations right now, but they do that. Okay, as we show you a few more of the old antiques. Oh, well, this is new added here. Look at that. Old machinery. Cool. Old saw. That rusted old stuff. Isn't that neat? The old belt. Put that wooden box on there just so nobody touches the blades and gets hurt. Big roller for the fields. Flatten up the land and everything. There you go. Look at that. And I do believe this might be a manure spreader. Kind of looks that way. Alright. Of course they have the cement walls like they used to divide the property up in the old days. Alright. So stay tuned for more and I'll bring you some more. Bye bye now.